chakra reading for December. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season. Let's see. The best message for you coming out is meditation. Wow. Okay. Having that meditation, guys. This is, I love this one. This is talking about that beautiful crown chakra, being in the knowing, aligning yourself with the spiritual virtues of yourself, where the pure union of yourself really comes through, really, and shines, and allowing that third eye to open as well as you're meditating, reaching the higher aspects of self. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The meditation is saying it is time for you to meditate, visualize, breathe, and get down to what it is you need. Really raising the vibration. You know, there are many ways to meditate, my friends, okay? It doesn't have to be this boring, sit down, lay down, do this, blah, blah. There are many different ways. I should probably start getting into those again. Maybe we'll do them again. How to meditate, how to, you know, relax, do those, use those cards again. But remember, guys, it's about visualization, breathing, hand-body poses, dancing. That's one of my favorite. You know that. And those of you who've been here a long time, it's about that bubble bath and that dancing. Walking, just music in itself, mantra, and many more. The powerful practice of meditation can create an abundance of positive outcomes in your life, such as healing, expanded self-awareness, clarity, deep wisdom, insight, inner peace, relaxation, and a moment to retreat from the craziness of the world to realign and balance yourself. It is now a perfect time to bring the practice of meditation into your world. Even if it's only for 5 minutes out of your day, take the precious time to stop and allow your mind to rest. Turn off that phone, guys. Turn off my channel for a minute. Turn off all your channels, right? And get that meditation going. This is a fine time overall. It will become easier. The best way to work with a crazy mind is to focus gently on the breath, breathing, which gives the mind something to do. So focus on your breathing. That's why counting is kind of cool, right? Just kind of like in, out, right? Guys, never empty the mind completely. I've tried this. That is like the worst. That's like the worst information I've ever heard in my life. They say, don't think. Let me just tell you something about your mind. If your mind is not thinking about something, you're getting a freaking headache. You actually are telling yourself, don't think, don't think, don't think. And the more that you're trying to block out not thinking, dude, you get a crazy, crazy headache. Never do that. Okay? Never, ever, ever do that. That is like the craziest thing ever. Forever they used to always tell me, don't think. How do you do that? You can't. Your mind is always going. So the best way to do is just either focus on something. That's why I have meditation videos up at the end of the videos. That's why I have a meditation channel. You know, there's other things you can do, and you can visualize, watch those, and just think about breathing. Okay, but never, ever, ever try to just turn off the brain. Because even you got to figure when you go to sleep, you're still somewhat thinking of something, right? Or you're watching TV, or you're reading, or something, and you're still going to sleep. Okay, so never ever do that. That's like the worst advice. It's about finding a way that works for you, one that allows you to go within to find stillness and experience sacred time for yourself. Which way works for you? Make sure you practice meditation every day, as it will bring an abundance of healing and positive energy to your world. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there. I really do enjoy the meditation videos. I worked really hard on finding those and making those. I found some of them, had them made, and then others I made myself. It's just for the visualization of kind of just like, whoa, here's nature. This is what it is, right? Nothing spectacular. Maybe they are. I think some of them are really awesome. But the point is to just give you something to do while you're relaxing, right? That's the whole point. You know, I didn't make them for award-winning, you know, meditation videos. I made them as beautiful as possible just to bring you somewhere else that's still and relaxing, right? That's the point. Harmony. And that's exactly what it is. Bringing yourself into a harmonious state of mind, guys. It is time right now to get your mood to either not be as competitive, outside world. It's a time to relax. It's a time to unwind. It's a time to connect with your inner voice and your spirituality so that you can have the things that you need, right? It's also a good way to get rid of insomnia, because insomnia is one of those things that the mind just keeps going and going and going. And the crazy thing is, these people, when they want to take all these pills and go night-night, go to sleep, I take NyQuil, I do this and that, and I'm still not turning off the mind. And that's just because you're allowing the mind to overwork itself. You need to meditate. Actually, meditation is the best way to get rid of insomnia. Not even joking. I personally do not have insomnia. I've only had insomnia a couple of times, and it's usually during the passing of a family member. You know what I'm saying? A passing of a family member, because the memories won't stop, right? So then it's time for bubble bath. It's time for meditation. It's time for, something to help. And some things are harder than others. And sometimes meditation just won't 100% work, but you have to unwind the mind. Positive movement forward. Allowing yourself to feel like you're actually, resolving the issues that are nagging at you, letting those issues go, finding something that is different within the mind. It's just a kind of a responsibility you have for your own body. And it's kind of crazy, because on a spiritual sense, you could say, I'm allowing spirit to help out with this avatar. I'm now giving it back to spirit. Spirit will say, it's time for you to go to sleep. Darn it, go to sleep. You're not going to heal. You're killing us. Right? So it's almost like you're kind of giving it back to your soul to say, okay, let's rejuvenate. If you kind of see it in different kinds of aspects, it just makes the connection different, and it brings the intuition, into other higher forms of understanding. Even though your ego mind won't get it, your soul totally gets it, and then your body gets it. Life is complex. Accelerated motion, dreaming. Hey, daydreaming, if you're daydreaming on a very low level, not with high expectations, it's also a form of meditation. So you can actually do this, and this kind of where you're tucking your emotions away and just kind of, drifting. Kind of reminds me of that song, Let's Sail Away. Okay. So, and this says, the voyage of the heart, love flows through you and me. And yeah, so that sticks in my head now, guys. Sail away. Because that's kind of really what you're doing. You're kind of allowing everything to sail away, everything to flow away. As you're allowing yourself to be trustworthy enough and responsible enough to get yourself back to being centered. And that's really what all of this is. This is saying you will center yourself for your root chakra. You are centering yourself for the what? Earth star chakra. Grounding yourself as an earthling. Allowing your intuition to come in through your, through your third eye, to completely balance yourself, to get back to the compassion of the heart, talking about the heart, talking about the center, talking about the centerpiece of the heart chakra, back into the compassion and the love of everything. You'd be surprised how all of a sudden you're going to feel so much lighter, so much brighter. You're going to be able to address your deepest desires that you can find by tapping into this and allowing these things to actually kind of manifest in its own way as well. Your manifestation skills are going to be wonderful, because you're going to feel higher. You're going to feel like you've released something and let go of things that no longer serve you, so that you have a whole new way of thinking and enjoying life, and it's going to raise the vibration. Once you raise the vibration, now you can really manifest. This is the spiritual vitality that's it's kind of a spiritual vitality that is now reaching the levels of your human side as well. I know. It's deep. Some of them are, aren't they? So, you do not want yourself to be holding on to any kind of anxieties and fears. Spirit says let them go. Let them go, let them go. Your spirit don't want them. It learned from them. It knows what it is, and I don't want them anymore. Spirit's always learning. It says no. Absolutely. Release the fear. Whoa, I just said that. It's like, boom. Right? You're repressing the emotions, allowing yourself inner confusion, misinterpreting things that are going on within your life, allowing this kind of lower vibration. We also kind of call it a darker vibration. Anything low is considered darkness. It causes insecurities and insecurities aren't always what you think they are. You know, when I say insecurities, people, oh, I'm not insecure. No, these insecurities are different. These are things that you're repressing. These are insecurities of moving forward. These are insecurities of just, how about just the insecurities of not allowing things to move on. Repression. Slay that dragon, my friends. Look deep within yourself and let it go. Having compassion coming out on the voyage of the heart. Yeah, well, there it is again. Heart chakra coming out again. Having the comfort, the understanding, feeling more poised about the situation. Being able to look down in the cup and say, you know what, I am going to do this and it's time. You're absolutely right. You're going to bring all this energy in with the new year. Wow. Think about that. You're going to bring this energy, my friends, into the new year for your birthday. Talk about a new you. Literally for your birthday, this is how you're going to feel. And people are going to say, wow, look at what you're doing. The process of feeling healthier, looking healthier, and having a healthier outlook. Yeah. Releasing anything that's toxic that's no longer serving you. It doesn't matter if it's a person. Maybe you're just like, you know what? I need to meditate on this to figure out how to get out of a bad relationship. I need to meditate on this to figure out where I am, where I stand, and who I am, and not allow this to deny me who I am. Right? Okay, we got that. All this information will start coming to light as soon as the meditation really starts flowing in. Right? Causing delays and frustrations. This is what you need, the isolation. You need to isolate yourself for the 5 minutes every day so that way your ambition and your drive and your spirit comes alive and says, okay, let's go, Cap. We're ready to rock and roll. Having important realizations, having the new energy. And not only that, people are going to be attracted to this new energy because you're going to feel more confident, more awake, more alive. And there's going to be a lot of rigorous fun going on here pretty soon. Because why? Because anytime we feel more alive, it makes us want to go. It makes us want to rock and roll. It makes us want to shake, move, and say, I can do anything. As long as I put all of my 10 of cups in. There it is. Bam. Having the overall success. And that's exactly what it is. Bringing in the overall success for you. Mind, body, spirit. Right? I got this. My spirit loves it. I'm spiritually high. My body loves it. I'm feeling healthy and wonderful. I'm not tired anymore or can't sleep. Now I can sleep. Right? And I'm loving it. Wow. Not a better way in the world to bring in your birthday and a new year all in one. Talk about spirit saying it's time. It's time to give yourself a 100% makeover. That's all this is, really. This is like updating your wardrobe and making a new you. Time for a new you. How exciting is that? Successful funding. Yeah, it is kind of funding though, huh? We don't have to see it on a money piece. We can just kind of see it as yourself. Right? It says your idea is divinely guided and supported at the same time. Infinite wisdom of the universe is giving you these ideas. Do not allow any concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Remember, that's what we were saying. If I have, that's what I said here, right? Let's bring these daydreams into reality. But first we have to get centered. We have to see things that are going on. Let's get back into the powerful three of me, mind, body, soul. That's what they're doing. That's why you're getting this new whole makeover. Giving back to yourself so that you can give back to the world in such a different energy. Oh. So that's what it is. It's like funding yourself. Wow. Let's see if we have another card. That card's really cool. Okay. This is another one, Spirit. That was awesome. The gratitude list. Oh, absolutely. Let's not forget about the gratitude. Because when the gratitude starts coming, because then all of a sudden when you have all of these new exciting things coming up, yeah, you're going to be grateful. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm so grateful that I did this. I'm going to feel more grateful. I'm going to feel grateful to myself for allowing myself to go to sleep, for getting rid of the swords, for doing this, doing that. So you're definitely going to feel like you're definitely more fixated on the overall outcome of the meditation and, getting back to the balance that you're needing. So absolutely. And keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. And so make sure that you're writing that gratitude list. Make sure when you're meditating that after each one, say, you know what? Thank you, universe, for allowing me to do this. Thank you for coming to me. Thank you for blah, blah, right? Oh, they love thanks. Your soul loves thanks too. Who wouldn't want thank you though, right? Who would not want that? So this is going to create a gentle, sentimental atmosphere for you and can actually bring in a lot of romance for you later if you're really looking for that love. Ooh. Okay. This is a time to recharge and have kind of actually, it's not even kind of, it's a beautiful makeover. Till next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.